In the spirit of it being Divorce Day, a woman is paying a hefty price for trashing her ex-boyfriend online. She was fined $200,000 for several scathing social media posts, including claims her ex is an alcoholic, a cheater, and spreading STDs. Now, the judge says the attack was relentless, but she claims her friends were behind it and that she's innocent. So, DBL Nation, what should be the price to pay for slamming an ex online?
Oh, well, Derek's written it on Facebook, Tori. And he says, good. Anyone who does this should face the same consequences, period. I've got to say, I completely agree. You know what? Like, us in our everyday lives, we sometimes get messages on the panel that we love your opinions, whether you agree, disagree, but sometimes it's a bit personal. And sometimes it gets personal and it gets a bit, you know, it's not okay. Now, this is a whole other level to that, where you're like basically tearing apart someone's character, things that could affect them in later life, their relationships, their jobs. It's just so not okay. So I'm fully for this fine. I hope it sets an example, and I hope it tells people you can't just do this. It's not okay.
You're okay with it? All right, interesting.
All right, well, April disagrees. April from Facebook says she shouldn't have to pay him a dime. Let her use Instagram as a way to heal. April, I completely disagree with you. Thanks for writing in. You can't just say whatever you want online to trash someone's character or these call-out culture words to get somebody fired. There needs to be repercussions for this, and this is a sign, I think, of the times to come. People are saying they want to kill people because of their outfit choices or the way they're raising their kids, that I should die. Like, you should go kill yourself on my things. I get multiple things that aren't okay, and it's because you're hiding behind a little egg on there instead of your own self. So I said a long time ago that we need to put a license on Instagram, and I think that's a sign of the future coming.
All right, Marianne from Facebook
that was a lot of babble.
No, I agree. You brought me around to your side, honestly. She says, it's a start. Maybe folks will think twice before they post. Marianne, you know who thinks twice before they post? I do, and so should every adult, because I understand that the things I post not only affect myself, but affect these people sitting at the panel with me. And, you know, my mom, my parents, my family's name. And thusly, if I say something about somebody, accusing them of spreading disease, being criminals, doing something nefarious, I could affect their future romantic relationships, their current or future employment. It's not fair. And if I'm saying something I know is untrue, I'm costing them money, so maybe it should cost me money.
Ooh, Melody from Facebook says, but what if these statements about the man are true? She'd be doing a public service for other women by warning them that he has an STD, is a cheater, and is an alcoholic. So in each state, there are outing laws, and that depends on the state of what you can say or not. If you do say someone has STDs and it's true, you're violating their Medical Confidential Act, the HIPAA Act anyway, so that's already off. The two words you just need to know are actual malice. If it was a lie and she knew it and she posted it, that's the definition of defamation. You can't say it, you can't print it, because it'll have the consequences like that. If you did it to one of us, it's actually harder for us to sue you because we're public figures.
Don't give them ideas.
Okay.
But on the flip side to that, if I found out, I'm just using April, you as an example, I don't know who you are, but if I came to her work and told everyone in her work that she had STDs, I feel like I'd have some repercussions from that, right?
You could be sued for harassment right then and there.
Exactly.
So you can think about harassment as an issue too.